team, welcome back for another adventure with us. So back into the herrings at the northern end. This is probably one of the last times, or second last time, we're running the 338 probably for the next 6-12 months. We've got our 301 mag. We're looking to get a MDT chassis Gen 3 variant of that, or Gen 3 chassis. So we're going to run that for probably the next sort of 6 to 12 months, and then probably put a chassis system on this gun here as well. So yeah, just going to alternate rifles for a little bit. So we're in here for a couple of days. As we can see, we've got some brilliant weather here in the Wairarapa. It is due to increase in winds tomorrow, and yeah, so the old conditions here will change. So we're going to hikoi on up the track. We're probably about 2.5 hours walking to go. We're going to be looking to find a new blind. So yeah, someplace I haven't been before, and probably the shooting ranges will be anywhere between 300 and sort of 600 metres. But we'll see how we go about finding that, and hopefully we're in place later tonight. Okay team, so we'll be on the go now for probably an hour 40. Just been pushing through some of the stuff here. We've got a waypoint we want to go to, and just trying to look after the guns. So yeah, some of it's quite open. There's a couple of good game trails here, but we've been plotting some points on the GPS as we're going. We've only got a bit over 100 metres to run to a area I want to go to sort of see what the game life is like. So yeah, pretty neat. Okay team, so it's taken us about 2.5 hours to get in here. Sort of through at a small blind that we've found. I'll see some other people come here, so possibly those who come off the farm. There's a bit of a track or trail heading down here. So we've got about an hour to go, so we're at prime time at the moment, and then from there we're going to fly camp tonight. So at this stage nothing's seen. We've been glassing for about half an hour. Okay, so we've seen one deer thus far, just up in here. The only reason we saw it because we're glassing from bottom to top and right to left, and there was a bush moving. Apart from that, there's no way we would have seen that, and even if it presents a side-on shot, we've got no features to really pinpoint its location, so we didn't give that one there a bit of a miss unless it walks out onto a distinctive feature. Just get set up. -7. We'll do the count, but I think it's going to walk at a shot. Someone coming directly behind us. I'm surprised they haven't smelt us. Okay, so we've got our bushbuck thermal light, or thermal mattress all done it. Gosh, it feels pretty good, and nice wee surprise. We got a part of the purchase, because I think it was over $100, or maybe 150. We got a dry bag as well, so bloody awesome. So I'm going to get the 7 bag there into our old army bivvy bag. And then from there we'll have a bit of a gannet and put a head down, so nice and early, probably about 11 hours sleep, and then up just before sunrise, get camera set up and everything prepped ready for a shot, hopefully on first light. So all set up for sleeping tonight. So I've got my pace set of 7 bags, that's well and truly thermal rated, or cold weather rated. And tonight for dinner we're going to have a honey soy chicken, so sort of water boiling for that, going to bed shortly, and probably get a good 10-11 hours sleep. Morena team, so day 2, it's cracker from morning this stage. The weather is going to deteriorate today, Just gotta wait another few minutes until the light picks up, but fingers crossed we get to see a deer, and even better yet, get to have a deer down the deck. Well, I'll provide you an update probably in a few hours' time. Okay, so we've been glassing for almost an hour. Thus far we've only seen 2 goats, so they've been at around 750 yards. So if they continue to feed and there's nothing doing by about lunchtime, we'll have a crack at those, just a bit of pest control or pest management. -442 -5. 442 -5. -2. Hey team, so reference of pine trees just down here. We've got one deer to look at there. Not convinced that's the best of shots, but there's a decent flinch went downhill, so we'll go across there, and then we're going to go up and down a few entrances there, and then kind of a sucker for this, but got another deer up and over here is a reference to clear slope, sort of centre screen, just to the right of the scrub there, or the single tree in the left of your screen. Seems to be a good impact on a young red stag, so yeah, pretty cool. Be good if we got 2 from 2. Just got to make a decision whether or not we punch out or come back to the creek and punch up. Obviously there's a hell lot more elevation to gain, but then we can get up towards another trail I know about, and then back up along the road. So either that or we go to up quite a steep knob, and then as I did last time, and then punch up from there. But yeah, it's going to be a hell of a grind out. So we've got about 3 or 2 and a bit litres of water left. Probably smash through all that today and be probably slightly dehydrated, so might need to head to a stream somewhere and boil up some water. So hopefully there's some water flowing through the stream down below us. If not, you just got to watch the hydration levels today. Alright, so time for breakfast and then pack up camp. Bit of reflection from last night. So the old new thermal mat or air mat from Bushback. Bloody hell, I wish I'd invested in that earlier. What a godsend. Awesome sleep last night, like sleeping on an airbed. So yeah, pretty cool. So we're hoping that doesn't get any punches in the near future, and if it does, then we'll be looking to repair that. But yeah, that's an absolute game changer. Not wake up in the night on a half flat or flat sleep mat and regretting it the next morning. Alright, it's time for some kai or some food, some breakfast, and then might be a bit of a hard yakka today, but hey, we're out there doing it, having some fun, and beats being at the desk behind the computer screen. So we'll catch you shortly. Okay, so time to pull down camp. So we've got the old fly up here, the old Stony Creek. So yeah, pretty nicely nestled up in here today. Won't take long to pack this up, and still got a good amount of water left, so pretty cool. Right, time for pick up, breakfast, and then we need to get the old legs pumping, get across the stream and start searching. So we've got pin drops loaded into the GPS and we'll go from there. Okay team, so we are all packed up. First deer we shot at is in the GPS, ready for us to walk over there, so that will be quite interesting. Hopefully we don't get into a bit of a gut in the stream, but if it is what it is. It's a bit of a special day today, so big shout out to my younger sis, so happy birthday sis. Wishing you all the best, and we'll see you sometime in the future. We'll get over overseas and have a couple of drinks with you. The second shout out goes to Maddie. So Maddie, I understand you're doing really well at school, buddy, particularly with your athletics and your sports. So mate, bloody well done. That is awesome. Well done mate, really proud of you. And hopefully we can get across to your farm and go out shooting some dingoes one of these days. So mate, really proud of you, so well done, and hope you enjoy the shout out to you. All the best mate, and wishing you the best for your sport today. I'll be thinking about you. Righty ho team, so the mighty old porridge for breakfast, and just a coffee there, you know, a couple of coffees, and then we'll hit the road. So the going thus far has been a little bit average. Picked up the odd game trail, so it's around about 200 metres to run. But yeah, we've been going through a bit of fern, a bit of sort of dense undergrowth. It's actually been pretty easy going thus far. It's only the last part where I've got off the game trails and someone else's trail that I've made. I said I want to go around whole heap of features. I want to go back pretty much straight to the deer. So yeah, it was quite nice on the blind. We found a trail leading away that someone's made. It started heading north, and then yeah, so probably about 80 metres to run to the bottom, and then I'll be it's probably when the fun will begin as to whether or not we can punch out straight away from the stream, or we have to go south a bit and contour around. Okay, so the GoPro won't do this justice, but it's quite steep down there, so we're going to have to contour around and hopefully down into a stream so I can hear the water running, which is brilliant, so next we can rehydrate a bit more. So our first deer that we shot is behind this pine here, and if you can just see it, there's a little bit of timber sticking out, dead timber. So just the right of there, about 20 metres, so it could have gone anywhere. Hopefully it's a good impact. Showed a good flinch, but it's hard to say on a sort of 2-inch screen. So yeah, we'll contour around here, drop down, punch up out of this, hopefully up this ridge on here, which will be all good. And then it's a case of probably contouring around and then back up into our other clearing we shot the young stag. So the trip down was pretty good. We just contoured along. Good thing is we've got running water, so we'll come back to that further up and boil it. Now we just need to punch up through here, so the old gravy train's going to be starting to flow shortly, but all good. Okay team, so we're at the pine tree. We've got about 20-30 metres to run, so we're just going to do a bit of a expanding search. We'll go up to where we shot and then see if we've got a blood trail away. So at the moment it's pretty open, it's pretty good. It's been pretty average coming up through here. Come across some of my most favourite plant, which is the onga onga. That stuff really sucks, so yeah, we're for those who don't know, onga onga, it's a gift that keeps giving. It's a bit like stinging needle, but I'd say a couple of times more potent. It just keeps stinging for about 2-3 days, depending on how much of a dose you get of it. Right, off my pin drop, we've got about 10 metres to go, so we just need to find the clearing and then we'll start searching from there. Okay, so I found a point of impact. There's no bloods, no fur, so potentially that's a miss. Fuck, anyway, bloody hell, sure there was a hit. So we'll track downhill, see if there's any blood just in case it's gone through, but there's no blood there, which is a little bit concerning because you expect to see a little bit of blood spatter, but we made the treat as a miss. Yeah, but we'll do a bit of an area search. Has gone down through here. Okay, so we've tracked that deer for close on 15 metres away. We've followed prints. There's no blood, so that's a good sign. The wind's a bit stronger over this side, but okay team, so we're going to head about 250 metres over this way here. I'll see if we can contour around and find a game trail, but at least only 250 metres go. Doesn't matter if we end up smashing through some bush, so it's all good. Just had a quick feed. Likely the weather is going to deteriorate pretty quick, so imagine time we get out it's going to be raining, but it's all good. Alright, we'll hopefully see you at the next deer. Hopefully we've got a deer down rather than none. Okay, what a kernel fucking cluster this has been. This has been hour and a half, 2 hours searching. I've been all over the place, wrong, way too high, wrong area. So we finally got into the right location. Fuck, it's taken ages and we've got some blood trail, so we pin drop this. Hopefully we've got a deer down, because yeah, that's on pretty toastery without even caring. So I've done some a lot of searching, a lot of areas, and we've finally got some blood. So look, we'll start following this and then see where it goes to. It's already 12:30, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so patience has paid off. We've got a 4-pointer, and that's a truckload of meat. Now it's actually a 6-pointer, so yeah, it's going to have quite a bit of meat. We're going to start boning this out and then start heading over to the next deer that we've got. Just put up the Stony Creek fly. It's starting to really get high winds, and we're also starting to get a bit of rain coming through, so we'll just stay dry while we bone this out and then head way over to the other deer. So it's going to be quite brutal climbing out of here, but as what it is, we'll have some go-go juice shortly, and then also rehydrate in the stream. Okay, so we got the first back leg off. We'll just take it off the hip joint, hang up the tree, and then we're just going to work around the bone and take the meat as one big slab. So we've got both the right front leg and right back leg off. It's time for the back straps. These will be quite large. Then we'll flip her over, or him over, and then repeat the process. Hopefully get the back strap off first, and then rear leg and then front leg, and probably hang the head up in a tree, come back for another day for the antlers. Okay, so yet to roll it over, but back leg off, front leg off, and looks like it's hit in the bread baskets. Thus why it hasn't gone too far, so all good. And so we've got the front right leg hanging up here. Just going to again take this off the bone and just just trying to clean up a little bit in the bush rather than having fur back at home. So right, but we can't waste much time because today we've got a massive walkout. Alright, so it's second back leg. Obviously get another decent size leg or slab of meat, so again will be nice and quick, get around the bone for this, and then from there get onto the front leg and the last back strip. Righty-ho, so all boned out. We're just going to jam the head up into a bush. Hopefully it'll stay there, come back in maybe 6-12 months time, and hope it's all cleaned up, and yeah, we might take it home, maybe not, but we'll just see. Right, on to deer number 2, which as it has it's probably only about 150 metres away, down to the creek, probably rehydrate there, have a hot brew, locate a deer, and then from there process that, and boy, it's going to be a heck of a punch out of here once I get both deer on board. Okay team, it's time to have some go-go juice. I've got this product here which I've gone and purchased from the explosive store in Lower Hutt. Actually, I've got this one here in Wellington. So yeah, going to have this, going to have a bit of a boost up a hill. Got about 150 metres to run to a track where I shot a deer. Well, last time I was out when I got 2 deer. So yeah, we haven't yet found that second deer that we've shot, so yeah, it's a bit of a bugger. We'll do another good search around, have a look at the camera footage. Okay team, so we just finished punching up past where we did our first deer recovery 6 weeks ago. Quite nice to come back along something familiar. Now we're back onto a slightly better trail, but on this trail though we end up climbing up a quite a big feature, but is what it is. We haven't found the second deer unfortunately, and that's a bit of a bugger. So we've had a miss, we've had a hit, decent sized stag, 6-pointer, and we've just left the head in bush. We'll probably collect that in 6 months time if we really want to bring that out. So hopefully in an hour's time we're up top of the high feature, that's the down and up, and then a downhill to the car park. So yeah, legs starting to tickle a bit, but the old go-go juice has kicked in, which is good. So we're going to make the most of that, just try and smash out this next K and get up the top. So the old legs are going to be pretty hammered by the time we get up there. The old pack here is pretty full. Obviously you can fit a little bit more in, maybe not 10-15 kg of meat, but yeah, old bang stickers let us down today. It's just the shooter if anything, and the wind cool. So highly likely the first deer we've absolutely missed. We've seen the impact like you would have seen before, and then yeah, and as you can see, some people just littering here. Anyways, right, we'll catch you along the way. It started to rain, the wind's picking up, so our climb up is going to be quite fun. Okay team, so we made it back to the truck. It's 5:30, so it's been a couple of hours getting back here. So this hunt was in the northern Haveringies or Forest Park. We looked on the map, found an area we wanted to go to, thought would be the only ones have been there or had been there, and as it turned out, it looks like someone else has made a blind there. So look, that was pretty cool. Had 2 shots at 2 different deer. Looks like a missing one, and also we found where the bullet impacted. No blood, tracked the animal for 50 metres, and no blood away. So that was all good. And then we went and tagged the second deer, so stag. So 6-point stag, we've gone and recovered that, and then bashed the way out. Actually came out through where we'd shot the first deer about 6 weeks ago, so it was quite nice to come across through there, but hard work getting back there. So look, today the winds for starters were nor'west, so gusting 6-9 mile an hour. We held I think about 6. Can't remember the range, but there was a miss. There's obviously stronger wind down range, and obviously the round floated forward of the deer, and on the next one, by that stage the wind had gone southwest, so we held I think 0.2 right for the wind, and it was good wind cool. Damaged the shoulder, so obviously didn't come out with the shoulders, but a decent sized animal. So we left the head in there. We'll collect the head maybe another day, we'll see. And just bring out the car park. So look, reading wind is really important. Certainly no expert at that, and still learning. So great that we didn't injure a deer. We obviously shot one and got it down the deck pretty quick, right through the bed biscuit, but smashed up the front shoulder. So yeah, all good. Righty-ho, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you another day on another adventure. Ka kite anō.